Good evening, everyone. This is January 2019, paper 1P of IGCSE Physics. In this session, I will discuss questions 7 and 8. So, first, question 7. The photograph shows a toy train as it moves down a circular track. A student wants to find the average speed of a toy train. Describe the method that student could use to find the average speed. So, how to find an average speed? We know average speed is equals to total distance divided by total time taken. And how we can calculate the total distance? So there are different ways. We can measure the length of a track and multiply it by number of the laps, or what we can do, we can measure diameter of the track by meter rule, and after measuring a diameter we'll calculate the radius and find circumference of track, and the total distance is equals to length of the track or circumference multiplied by number of laps, like how many times the toy crosses this track or complete the track. And the total time can be measured by stopwatch which is interval between start of lap to the final lap, and then we will use a formula to get average speed. Question 8. The diagram shows a man pulling a child on a sledge. The mass of a child is 45 kilogram and unbalanced force of acting on the sledge is for 45 Newton. Equation which relate force, mass and acceleration, we have F is equals to ma. So F equal ma. Then what is the acceleration? Resultant force is 49, mass is 45 and acceleration a. So it will be 49 divided by 45. This will be the acceleration of the sledge, which will be 1.1 meter per second square. Suggest a reason why the man must pull the sledge with a force that is greater than 49. So what we did not consider here, we did not consider the friction between the sledge and the surface. So friction will oppose the motion. That's why to overcome the friction, he must apply a force more than 49. The sledge is then placed at the top of a hill. When it slides down, it accelerates 1.3 meter per second. Acceleration of a sledge from rest For 2.4, what is the equation which relate acceleration is equals to the change in velocity divided by time? Show that the sledge reaches a speed, so we have a is equals to v minus u over t. Because it started from rest, initial velocity is 0, time interval is 2.4, acceleration is given 1.3, final speed we don't know, initial speed is 0, and the time interval is 2.4. This 2.4 is multiplied, so v is equals to 1.3 multiplied by 2.4. So acceleration, the final speed of a sledge with this acceleration is 3.1 meter per second. The velocity time graph shows the motion of another sledge. Which feature of a velocity time graph shows the distance traveled? So area of the graph, the area under the graph will give us the distance traveled. Describe the motion of a sledge shown by from O to from starting point origin to A. It is a constant slope, so it is constant acceleration. Then here it is zero acceleration, or we can say constant speed. And the last one, the speed is decreasing, so constant deceleration. We can say speed is decreasing with a constant rate. So this was question 7 and 8 from January 2019, paper 1B.